With more than 2 billion tokens burning in just 60 minutes, today may be the most bizarre day for the Shiba Inu community. People are giddy with anticipation, but there is a problem that is quickly becoming worse in the neighborhood. The developers have sent out their last warning, stating that Shiba Inus are in grave danger. Will Shiba Inus be extinct? Will it live? What does all of this mean? Let me clarify. Disclaimer: this is unlike anything we've seen in a long time. An astounding 2 billion Shiba Inu tokens were burned in a single hour, which was an extremely astounding move. Yes, $2 billion were lost in the space of 60 minutes. This is really huge. An anonymous whale carried out this enormous burn in a single astounding transaction, according to data from Shib, a reliable blockchain wallet tracker. Even if the sum is enormous, and it is important to remember that it is little less than $60,000 in terms of dollars. However, the magnitude of this occurrence is what has everyone talking. It's interesting to note that the second largest burn within this time frame involved just less than 1 million Shiba Inu tokens. However, the burn rate has increased by almost 3,000% as a result of the entire combustion of over 2 billion tokens. For the Shiba Inu ecosystem, this kind of movement is enormous, and it's undoubtedly drawing attention in the cryptocurrency community. The twist is that, in spite of this enormous burn, Shiba Inu's price has dropped significantly over the past day, falling by roughly 13.3%. Considering the robust surge earlier in the week, this is a stunning turn of events. Everyone was excited after Shiba Inu blazed through important resistance levels and reached heights before sliding back down a short while later. Shiba Inu had just emerged from a bullish trend, according to price research, raising expectations for a long-term advance. Shiba Inu needed a break, according to the RSI, which determines if an asset is overbought or oversold. This dip could be the perfect opportunity for them to do so. The majority of Shiba Inu owners are still profitable, nevertheless. It is reassuring to see that most are still turning a profit at current levels, according to on-chain data. However, it appears that significant holders who control the majority of Shiba Inu's supply were mostly responsible for the rally and subsequent decline. Further drops cannot be ruled out if selling pressure persists or if the market as a whole experiences a slump. The Shiba Inu community has responded to this pricing change in a variety of ways. The intriguing thing is that it has people questioning if Shiba Inu has the tenacity to remain among the top 10 cryptocurrencies or if its recent boom was a passing fad. Is this a passing fad or an indication of long-term potential? Some investors even sold their holdings as a result of their fear. Unfortunately, for the Shiba Inu community, this price drop couldn't have happened at a worse moment. Bad actors attempting to con people by posing as members of the Shiba Inu ecosystem are currently a persistent problem for Shiba Inus. Holders are now much more frustrated as a result of this uproar. However, there is a bright side. Shiba Inu's chief developer, Satoshi Kusama, has already responded to the issue with a daring tweet. He reassured the community that in the event that these attacks intensify, the team is ready to retaliate. "It took me a moment to realize it, and it only came in a dream," he wrote in a message that was both enigmatic and confident. However, the Shadowcats' plot to take over the DAO is still in place, with the majority of the bad actors being new. Plans are in place for just such measures, so it won't work. The post reaffirmed his conviction that the company has protections in place to protect the project and its backers. Thus, any plot against Shiba Inu or its DAO will fail. His remarks have given many people comfort by demonstrating to the community that they are not only conscious of these problems, but also prepared to address them directly. Therefore, even if the drama and price drop of today may seem like a difficult time for Shiba Inus, it may not be as awful as it first appears. The twist is that this brief decline isn't as frightening as it first seems if you stand back and consider things more broadly. An intriguing trend with Bitcoin was noted by one Twitter user. Bitcoin has dropped at the beginning of every month for the past 6 months, but it has always recovered stronger. With Shiba Inus, the situation is probably the same. Since the two are frequently linked, It makes sense that Shiba Inu's current collapse came after another decline in Bitcoin. Furthermore, the market has lots of time to recover because December is only getting started. If history is any indication, Shiba Inu may be preparing for its next upswing, and current downturn seems to be merely a part of a larger cycle. The interesting aspect is that, in spite of all the turmoil, Shiba Inu's price has increased by an astounding 72% in the last month because to the ongoing token burning. Yes, despite the recent decline, the overall trend is still upward. Resilience, huh? The increasing interest in the Shiba Inu habitat is even more remarkable. The blockchain's usefulness is growing, and engagement is exploding. An increasing number of investors are joining the bandwagon. The Shiba Inu community is stronger than ever, as seen by the approximately 7,550 new wallets that have joined the cause in the last week alone. This kind of momentum demonstrates that Shiba Inus are thriving rather than just surviving. The future appears increasingly promising with figures like these. Speaking of numbers, the community is beginning to speculate that Shiba Inus may be preparing for a huge rally. Experts anticipate a startling increase of more than 130%. Yes, the price may increase significantly before we anticipate. An analyst on Twitter expressed his optimism about Shiba Inu, stating that the current price structure appears to be quite solid. He pointed out a distinct and recurring trend that suggests a significant rise. He thinks that Shiba Inu may surpass its next key price level and keep rising based on his study. Javan Marks, another well-known market analyst, supported this by describing Shiba Inu's recent strength as an indication of greater things to come. He is hopeful that the current trend will bring the price much closer to its peak. Marks even predicts that Shiba Inu might rise by over 170%, which would be a significant development for the coin. Therefore, the community has no justification for panicking. To maintain this project at its highest level, the Shiba Inu development staff is totally dedicated and works non-stop. In a recent passionate tweet, Lucy, a Shiba Inu team member, assured everyone that she is always available to support Shiba Inu and its followers, regardless of the circumstances. And this team is genuinely unstoppable. It's not just rhetoric. Whether it's sunny or stormy, day or night, and whether the charts are rising in green or falling into red, they're working non-stop. They are steadfast in their dedication to the project and the community, and they want to see Shiba Inu continue to be robust and flourish. The community can relax knowing that Shiba Inu is in the finest possible hands with a team like this, and the future is bright. Ultimately, despite the ups and downs, Shiba Inu is still headed in the right direction. The team's commitment, the community's enthusiasm, and the ongoing burns all suggest a promising future. Therefore, the best course of action right now is to remain enthusiastic, upbeat, and observe how Shiba Inus continue to develop and thrive. There is yet the best to come. How do you feel about this? Leave a comment below. Make sure to click on one of the videos displayed on the screen if you're interested in learning more. Consequently, this concludes the video. Turn on the channel's notification bell if you like the material. If you miss a crucial Shiba Inu update, you could lose money, so don't take the chance. Additionally, please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let's spread the word about this.